Hello and welcome back to another episode of 100% Orange Juice. This time we'll be trying Marc's final episode again. This is patch 1.3.1, although no major gameplay changes occurred. It was mainly a lobby-based stuff and multiplayer aesthetics. So we'll just continue to play as we normally do. And hopefully this time we won't be as unfortunate as last time, where we were in a pretty good position, but we missed the final stretch. So let's just build a deck quickly. Something like this. This will be attempt number 2 at Marc's final episode, Tomomo's Abyss. We start off with a gift exchange and a drop panel. So, not much going for us right now. Tomomo gets the first kill off a chicken. Pete only does 1 damage to the Sentinel, but he evades the counterattack. We get 2 additional stars, rolling in the money right there. Marc goes for the warp. Tomo lands on Lollipop, but she doesn't have the 10 stars necessary yet. We'll have to fight the chicken, but we do pretty well for ourselves and get our first win. Marc lands back home, but she only has 3 stars. Tomomo actually only does 1 damage to the Sentinel, so she'll be stuck at 1 win for a little reward. We're 2 stars short of leveling up. Marc warps again. Tomomo finally gets the Sentinel kill, and she's right behind us, so that's pretty scary. We lost 2 stars. Marc draws a card. Tomomo is gonna fight us at the cost of her stars, but we actually do 3 damage to Tomomo, which is really surprising. Pete gets his first victory, and we're gonna go for this Lollipop, just to heal up and level. And we're gonna go for defeat 2 or more enemies next, because I presume that with the battlefield effect going on, we can easily pick up 1 more kill along the way. Tomomo takes a long way, so we won't be crossing paths for a little bit longer. We will do some fighting. But we have to fight a Sentinel, who has the highest defense. So we'll take 1 damage and do 1 damage to it. Sentinel takes 1 more damage, and does 3 damage to Maripopo. Tomomo draws a card. Pete fights a chicken, and the chicken actually survives with 1 health. And perhaps we can pick up this chicken? Yes, that'll be our 2nd win, so we'll just pass by our Lollipop and then reach level 3 soon, or land on someone else's. Maripopo gets knocked out by the seagull, and Tomomo warps closer to us, which is pretty bad. Now, I'm gonna assume this is a go-away trap. I assume this because we were the ones that put 2 or 3 of them in our deck. The seagull survives and takes out Tomomo, which is many swings going on in this game right now. We will get some more stars. We got 12 extra. Tomomo stays down. Pete leaves the chicken at 1 health and takes 1 damage. We'll have to risk it. It's actually dangerous pudding, but I'm fine with skipping a turn, because that would, if Tomomo revived this turn, as I would expecting her to, that puts us behind Tomomo, and it's a lot better to be the chaser than to be chased, in most cases. Especially when the chaser happens to be Tomomo. So Pete reaches level 2, and we're gonna go to this Lollipop and heal. Maripopo reaches level 2. Tomomo is back being the aggressor. Hopefully we can distance ourselves from her next turn. Pete deals 4 damage to Maripopo, which is 1 damage short of knocking her out. We'll just continue on this path of destruction. The chicken rolled an evasion of 6, but we rolled an attack value of 6, so yeah, fair game. We're at 3 wins, Tomomo's at 3 wins, Pete might be at 3 wins after this, but fails to KO the chicken, so he'll be at 2 wins. We're gonna pick up the kill on Maripopo. Well, we tried to pick up the kill on Maripopo, but she rolled a 5 in evasion, and she's gonna get away. So then I'm gonna presume the Sentinel will take her out. Yep. And then Pete will probably fight us next. But Pete actually goes the other way. But this is fine. We will get some more stars, and then next turn, should we not get KO'd somehow, we should be able to level up to level 4. Pete uses dinner, so the only real benefactor of that was myself and Pete, I guess. But Pete only has 3 health, so there isn't really the best card for him. Saki's Cookie will be better because it would heal 33% of his health, whereas on other characters it would be less of a percentage. So the boss will spawn, and we're gonna ignore the boss. Maripopo revives, and Tomomo finally reaches level 2. She's actually gonna go for stars instead of wins, but she's Tomo, so she can do whatever she wants. We warp, and we're perfectly fine being behind all the other characters, because that will put us in the least dangerous situation possible. Tomomo reaches 5 wins. We'll have to take the detour to avoid the boss. And we'll take 1 damage from the Sentinel. Maripopo uses a decent bit on the chicken. So, in all honesty, it probably would be better to not use it, because chicken has -1 attack to begin with. So if you were in her situation, I wouldn't advise using it. But AI will do AI things. Maripopo reaches level 3. And I think we might be able to reach level 5 in 2 turns. Pete will fight the boss, deal 2 damage, and it'll be the end of his life. But we're gonna have to fight the boss, so this might be the end of our lives. Oh, yep, so much for our dream of becoming level 5. But it's not so bad. Pete revives, so I assume Tomomo will fight Pete next turn and then fight the boss. But Tomomo only rolled a 1 and didn't even go in that direction, so Pete instead is gonna not take out the boss, but do 3 damage to it. I was expecting, combined with the Super All-Out mode and the I'm on 5 card, he would have a chance to take out the boss, but that is not the case. We're actually gonna save our Super All-Out mode, just in case we land on a boss, and that'll get us a greater chance of getting the boss kill. And Pete actually doesn't go for the boss kill, instead he goes for the Seagull. Not very smart in my opinion. So we're gonna go for the boss kill. And we do get it. Puts us at 179 stars. Pretty good. But Maripopo had a +2 attack from Super All mode. Super All mode. Yeah, Super All mode is the name of the card. But we're marked, so we survive with 2 health. And with 179 stars and 6 wins, we're in a pretty good position. Especially since everyone else is level 2 or 3. We will go this way. Now we do take out the Sentinel, surprisingly. Maripopo goes the other way. Deals 1 damage to a chicken, and Maripopo will evade the chicken. And Tomomo will finally fight Pete and take him out. And followed by a chicken kill, so that puts her at 8 wins, although she's only at level 2, so she won't be too much of a concern for now. You can take out the seagull, which is really huge, because had we failed to do so, the seagull might have been able to take us out. Tomomo finally reaches level 3, so we'll be graced with her theme song for a little bit. But we reached level 5, and since someone reached level 5, it goes back to the final stage theme. And as long as we can loop back to our lollipop without getting killed, I think we have this all wrapped up. That drop panel will put us back a little bit, but the passive star gain will. Oh my! Tomomo is actually gaining levels at an extraordinary rate. So if she rolls another 6, she'll win. But we rolled a 4 before she could do that, so we're really lucky. And we won with exactly 200 stars. So you can see how crazy swings can happen. And this is actually my second try for Marc on this stage, unlike my QP and Suguri attempts, where there were a few off-camera attempts, but I did record those. They didn't render the way I wanted them to, so well, let's just go on with the conclusion of the Marc story. All done. I lost. We have our stuff back. Is this the end of the story? Yes. It was fun. Oh, I can't accept this. It's so vexing. Jeez. If you want to play with us again, just give us a call. Really? Sure. Alright then. Promise. We're all friends, right? Sure. She seems pretty desperate. I feel really sorry for her. She's lost all the charisma of the last boss. Shut up. We're all friends, got that? You all have to come to me when I call you. No refusing. I don't know what to say. And so Marc's end card will be, her getting dragged around by Tomomo. Pretty cute. Tomomo just wants to be loved, but no one loves her because of her, +4 combat stats overall. So, we'll skip over the credits as per usual. And yeah, you can hold Control and Shift to stack the speed. And I rarely do this, except when during the credits and I guess when playing by myself. So, this will be the end of Marc's story. And you can see the breakdown of gained stars. And we're really early into the video, but we're probably not gonna do the extra scenario yet. We're just gonna spend the rest of the time buy packs, and all we have left are the expansion card packs. The expansion pack cards. You can see we're not getting rares at a crazy rate, so we still have a lot of commons and uncommons to collect before that'll happen. Nothing else to buy except for stages, but you can see we unlocked Twilight of the Pilots. I believe stage is called Sunset. And we'll be facing off against the Flying Red Barrel crew of Marc, Fernet, and Pete. So next time we'll probably try out the new Aru on the extra scenario. And if that doesn't work out well, we'll try out a new character. But until next time, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again. Castella out.